Hi students, last topic we saw about the major physiographic divisions. It's over, and today's topic 10th Geography Unit 1 Drainage System of India. Drainage system of India is an integrated system of tributaries along with river which drained in the surface water which drained in the lake, ocean or sea or any other water bodies, and along with the river and tributaries, the river system of India will be called as drainage basins. Along with the river and tributaries, drainage basin they will call as a drainage basin. And the river system of India is provide irrigation, navigation, power generation and drinking water facility, livelihoods. Without water we can't live, so that it gives a more benefits to us. And the river system is divided into two major divisions. One is Himalayan River, another one is Peninsular River. Himalayan rivers are originated in Himalayan mountain, and it is a long and wider rivers, and it is parallel in nature, which means the river will be have a water flow continuously throughout the year. And there are three types of Himalayan rivers are there. One is Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra. Whether Peninsular rivers are not a seasonal rivers, it is a seasonal rivers, it is not a parallel like Himalayan rivers. Only the seasons only the water flow will be there. And the Peninsular rivers are hydropower generation, it supports hydropower generation. And the Peninsular rivers types are what are the different rivers here is Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari and Kaveri, which is the east flowing rivers, which will be in the east flowing rivers, and the two river only the Narmada and Tapti will be flowing into the west side. Okay, now we are going to see about the details of the Himalayan rivers first. Himalayan rivers first topic, Indus. The river Indus, it is the largest river in the world, and it originates in the Kailash range near Manasarovar lake, and it is elevation means the height which it falls is called 5150 meters height. Okay, then the length of the river is 2880 kilometers, but in that only 709 kilometers was flowing to India. Okay, so because that only it is not the longest and largest river in the India, it is longest river in the world. Okay, then the length, the total drainage area of this Indus river is 11,65,500 square kilometers. In that only 3,21,289 square kilometers only drained in India. All the other rest of the area will be drained in the Tibet, and it drained to Pakistan. It is going to Pakistan also. So this river, Indus river, is run through Jammu and Kashmir, from Jammu and Kashmir to Tibet, and it gives turn in the place of Chillar and enter into Pakistan, and at last drained in the Arabian Sea. And the major tributaries of the Indus rivers are Chenab, Ravi, Jhelum, etc. And in that Chenab is the largest tributary of Indus river. And next, now we are going to see about the river Ganga. Ganga is the largest river in India, and the total area drained by the Ganga river is 8,61,404 square kilometer, and it is densely, the Ganga plains are densely populated because of the source of water, and it is originated in the Bhagirathi. It is originated as a Bhagirathi in the Gangotri glacier near Uttarakashi district of Uttarakhand district. Okay, then the elevation of the Ganga river is 7,010 meters, and the length of the river is 2,505 kilometers. The north of the Ganga, the tributaries will be have here north and south distinctions. So north of tributaries are Gomati, Gandak, Koshi, etc. And the south of the tributaries are Yamuna, Son and Chambal. Yamuna is the largest tributary of Ganga. Yamuna joins to the Ganga in the which gives a name is called Batma, and it enters into Bangladesh, and along with the Brahmaputra River it join again, and which is called Jamuna, and it creates a very big delta region in the world which is called Sundarban, and after joining with Brahmaputra it enters into Arabian Sea. And next we are going to see about Brahmaputra River. The Brahmaputra River originated in the Chemayangan Glacier near Manasavar Lake in Tibet, and the elevation of the Brahmaputra River is 5150 meters, and the total drainage area of the Brahmaputra River is 5,080,000 square kilometers. 5,80,000 square kilometers. In that, only 1,94,413 square kilometers were drained in India. And the Sec.School, which means purifier, the name given to the Brahmaputra River in the place of Tibet. And the length of the Brahmaputra River is 2,900 kilometers. In that, only 900 kilometers are drained in India. And it enters through Arunachal Pradesh. From the Tibet, it enters only the Arunachal Pradesh, and the major tributaries are Tista, Manasa and Barak, etc. And then the name was given for the Brahmaputra River when it is entered into Bangladesh, it was Jamuna. Jamuna was the name given to the Brahmaputra River in Bangladesh, and after joining to the Ganga, it is called Meghna, and after joining with the river Ganga, it drained into Bay of Bengal. Next topic is Peninsula River. The Peninsula River are divided into two major types. One is east flowing rivers, another one is west flowing rivers. First we are going to see about the east flowing rivers. First river is Mahanadi. Mahanadi originated in the place of Shihava, which is in the Raipur district of Chhattisgarh. Okay, then it is originated in Chhattisgarh and it flows in the place of Odisha, and the length of the Mahanadi river is 851 meters, and the major distributaries are Sionat, Telen, Sundar and IB. Tributaries means the major tributaries means that what river which originate from some other place and collect and give the water to the main river, it is called tributaries. So we saw that Sionat, Teli, Sundar and IB are the major tributaries of the Mahanadi river. And next, the Paika, Birupa and Chitartala, etc. are the distributaries of Mahanadi river. Distributaries means the river which segregate themselves from the main river and take a different direction and enter into the sea separately is called distributaries. Okay. Now the largest Mahanadi creates the largest delta region in India. Okay, and then the Mahanadi empties its water into the Bay of Bengal. And next we are going to see about the Godavari River. Godavari River originated in the place of Nasik district of Maharashtra, and this is the longest river among the Peninsula River. Okay, then it is called Vridaganga also. The Godavari will be called as Vridaganga also, and it flows through Telangana and Andhra Pradesh districts. It flows through the Telangana and Andhra Pradesh district, and the Purna, Pranita, Indravati are the major tributaries of the Godavari River. And in the place of Rajmundri, this river divided into two, Vachista and Gautami. The Godavari River divided into Vachista and Gautami in the place of Rajmundri, and it enters the Koleru freshwater lake was created by near the Godavari Delta region. Okay. Next we are going to see about the Krishna River. The Krishna River is originated in the springs. Okay, it is originated in the spring of Mahabaleshwara in the place of Maharashtra. Okay, and the length of the Krishna River is 1400 kilometers. 1000 kilometer for square meters was the length of the Krishna River, and the area drainage area of the Krishna River is 2.58 lakh square kilometer, and the Tungabhadra, Bhima, etc. are the major tributaries of Krishna River, and the Krishna River flows through Andhra Pradesh, and lastly it is joined to the Bay of Bengal, and the last east flowing river is Kaveri. The Kaveri River is originated in the place of Talakaveri in Karnataka district, Karnataka state, and the length of the Kaveri is 800 kilometer, and it is also known as Dakshin Ganga. Okay, then Hemavati, Harangi, Amravati are the major tributaries of Kaveri River, and in the Karnataka state, the Srirangapatnam and then Sivasamudram is the islands which is originated by the Kaveri, and then the Kaveri flows from the Srirangapatnam straight narrow gorge near Salem. From the Srirangapatnam to the near Salem, it is coming straight narrow gorges, and then in that Srirangam, which is located in Tamil Nadu, in the place of Srirangam, the Kaveri River divided into two. One is Kollaram and another one is Kaveri, and at last the Kaveri River enters into Bay of Bengal in the place of Pumbuhar. And now we saw about the east flowing rivers. Next, only two west flowing rivers are there. One is Narmada, another one is Tapti. And Narmada, first we are going to see, it rises in the Amarkandak plateau. Okay, it is rise in the Madhya Pradesh state, and elevation of this Narmada river is 1057 meters. The elevation is 1057 meters, and the total drainage area of Narmada river is 98,796 square kilometer, and Banjar, Thawa, Kolera are the major tributaries of Narmada river, and it falls in the Arabian Sea near Gulf of Bombay. These both rivers, west flowing rivers, are drained in the Arabian Sea. Okay, all the east flowing rivers are drained in the Bay of Bengal. Next we are going to see about Tapti. The Tapti river rises near to the Multaj place in Madhya Pradesh state, and the length of Tapti is 724 kilometers, and then the total drainage area of the Tapti river is 65,145 square kilometer, and the elevation of the Tapti river is 752 meters, and it runs through east to west. All the other east flowing rivers are originated in Western Ghats and flow towards east side and joined in the Bay of Bengal. But the two rivers, Narmada and Tapti, will be joined towards east side, towards east to west side, and joined in the Arabian Sea. Vaki, Gautami, Arunavati, etc. are the major tributaries of the Tapti river. Hope you all understood, students. That's all the unit 1. Thank you.